last time you saw me in one of these episodes, I talked about a story with RightChat and how one of the team members got promoted. There were some issues there. And if you haven't seen that, go back and look at it on how we fixed it and how we looked at it probably differently than a lot of you would look at it. And I hope you got a lot out of that. And one of the comments I had made in that 5 fantastic minutes was the fact that really everyone is in a leadership role and how a janitor can be more of a leader than a CEO, right? You have positions of rank, positions of power, positions of dictatorship, positions that go to some people's heads. And then you have people that make other people better and they want the best for others. And they're willing to stay late during the day and not ask for an increased pay to help the business advance forward or to help another team member get trained and advance those skill sets. And that's why people, regardless of what your position, all of you are in a leadership position. And all of you, if you're on a path to be promoted, should be getting ongoing leadership training. It's become more and more of a focus of our company to provide that leadership guidance, that leadership training for all of you. Well, a quick story, kind of to piggyback off the janitor versus CEO and which is the better leader. You know, there's so many things in life where, you know, even a few years ago you forget. And there's certainly things that we forget or just don't remember or whatever it may be from back in elementary school and when we were kids. And it's crazy some of the things you do remember. Like I remember one of my best friend's phone numbers from the first house he lived in. It's 359-4947. That was before area codes and all that stuff were even needed in Kingwood on the north side of Houston where I grew up. Well, Bear Branch Elementary School is where I went to elementary school, and there was a janitor. Her name was Gurley Woods. And I remember Gurley Woods as if it was yesterday. I used to talk with her all the time. She would always ask questions about, hey, what's going on? How's baseball doing? She would talk about life and mistakes she had made, that she wished that she didn't make. And hey, Brian, you don't make these mistakes, right? I don't want that happening to you. And I remember her with all the things that you forget, you don't remember. I remember a janitor from elementary school. And this is a perfect example for so many of you is that you never know what kind of impact you're having on people's lives. And never underestimate it. And never underestimate the leadership you can provide patients, assistants as an example, and the coaching and the guidance you give them through treatment and how you're changing their life by doing that. And I just wanted to tell everybody that story because it's a perfect example of how Gurley Woods, a janitor at my Bear Branch Elementary School, was one of the best leaders of my life. I still remember it. And I still remember some of the mistakes she said she had made in life. And Brian, you don't make these mistakes. I don't want that to happen to you, what happened to me. And it's amazing. And it sticks in my head all the time. And this is why all of you are in a leadership role. It does not matter. She was not part of the Bear Branch Elementary School leadership team by any means. But she had more of an impact and was a bigger leader to me than all the other people that quote unquote had the position of rank and the title. Remember that, everybody. Make an impact in each other's life and look out and help other people. There's a self-help section in a lot of the bookstores and a lot of stores you go to. There is not a help others section in a lot of things you go to. And be the one that is looking out on helping others, all right? Have a great week. Take great care of each other. Take great care of yourselves. And take great care of your patients and customers. Bye, everybody.